Today, we're going to talk about the senses, or let's just say we're talking about sensuous. And I know there is a lot of confusion, or people, when they say sensuous, they kind of giggle and think that that means it is about sex. Well, it kind of is, but sensuous also has a lot of other applications. Basically, we are talking about opening up the senses or heightening our senses. And what that does as far as changing the way that we find pleasure in everyday things that we do. There've been a lot of changes that have happened in the past couple of years, and things that we used to do that would bring us joy or pleasure or perhaps even distract us are no longer what we do, or we haven't gotten back to them, or we found something else that we want to do. So this is going to be what we're going to do for the next month. And I just had my lighting director, in other words, D'Artagnan, uh, so much for the lights on that side, uh, talk about the senses. And I'm going to go through the five senses, and with each one of them, talk about things that you can do to really heighten that experience and really start to feel better. So let me give you an example. Anytime that we have a meal and when you can actually smell the food as it's cooking, and you walk into the room, or maybe it's a restaurant that you walk into, and you can smell the food and your mouth starts to water and you start thinking about all of the wonderful things that are there. Then when you sit down and you order, and if you've walked by in the front, and some places have food sitting out. So they might be the dessert tray, it might be something else that's there. You can see it, and again, you've got that visual stimulation that's like, this is going to be good. I'm really going to enjoy this. When you sit down, you start to read the menu, the list of ingredients starts to create a vision in your mind, but also a taste sensation. And then thinking about, this is going to be like, for example, bread. It's going to be really crusty on the outside, and the inside is going to be soft and juicy, and, well, not juicy, but soft, and has that wonderful light texture associated with it. And then when you order your meal, you've decided what it is that you want. The presentation that comes when the plate is set down in front of you, and the way that the food is laid out on the plate, the different colors, the garnish, and then you have the aroma from the food that comes up as you're preparing to eat. That's just one experience that I want to talk about, and things that you can do to actually heighten that, because it makes the things that we're already doing more enjoyable. Many people have forgotten that piece of it because we've been running, 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 running. For example, eating in the car, or walking down the street, drinking your coffee. In many other countries around the world, that's not done. There's no eating in the subway. There's no eating in your car. It's considered very poor taste to be walking down the street drinking even a coffee. So we're going to go through some of those things about the senses and help you to live, or to start experiencing, a more sensuous life. That's it for today. I look forward to seeing you soon. Pop something in the comment if you want to start with a particular sense. Otherwise, I will pick one and we'll go from there. That's it for today. Bye.